Well, slap me sideways and call me pumpernickel. No, this ain't bread. These, ladies and gentlemen, are bananas. You know why bananas are in my video? Well, I'll tell you why. Bananas are in my video because I enjoy smoothies. Yes, it's true. I enjoy making smoothies. I make them twice a week. And I include bananas every single time. Isn't that an interesting fact? Tell your friends. Moving forward, I got another one of these cubes. So we're going to get right down to it. And we're going to open this mother truck up. Ooh, did you hear that damage to the cube? Bet it just loves it. Nice and raw and uncut. This is going to be a fun video. It's going to be a couple twists and turns, so I really hope you stick around. Oh, what did I get? Damn. You already know what's inside this. This is true. We already opened one of these. Did we? We opened one of these, right? Let me just double check. No, I'm just kidding. Shit! I can't recall if we have, but I'm assuming we did. But because I'm going to show you, I don't resell this shit. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Why? Why do you ask? Because I'm knuckin' fucks and crazies. That's why. But if this is already one I already opened, I got a surprise for that ass. Oh, shit. It is not one I already opened. Good call, Joe Moss. Good call. All right, so I'm going to do a quick review of this, and there's still going to be a wild twist in the middle of this video. I really hope you stick around. It's one of those no fucks given kind of moments. Someone actually upset me. I know what you're thinking. How did they upset Joey Moss? Well, you're going to find out in this video how they upset me. And I'm going to show that person how I feel about them. Sound good? Good. Make sure you stick around. So let's see. This is another sick-ass commander deck. In order to find these, I guess I didn't make it too clear because some people have decided to go about and hit up Walmarts and purchase these without too much knowledge. My videos, I show opening them like every single one's a golden fucking ticket. Well, guess what? This is not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, okay? I'm not fucking Willy Wonka. But what I can guarantee you is if you find one of these, I would say in the next 3 months, because MJ Holdings, who creates these, might end up changing their strategy and how they distribute what decks, what comes in every cube. You have to find the ones that weigh a pound or more. Any less, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna just this once. You're gonna get hosed. You're gonna get beaten with the garden hose. You're gonna lose some fucking money. So don't do that. Don't be a dummy and lose some money. Rule number 1. Let's see what we got in here. This is Teferi, Temporal Archmage. I'm not going to go into too much depth this time. I say that all the time, but if I see a card I don't recognize or something, I think it's fun to explain. I'm going to go ahead and break that motherfucker down, okay? Pardon my French, but this is bad boy MTG. As I said to one other person, this isn't My Little Pony, dude, all right? I'm not going to go and shampoo my pony's mane, okay? I might. I did. I actually did that once. It was really fun. Okay, it was my daughter's pony. But that's another story for another video. Let's get down to shit here. So this is Teferi, Temporal Archmage. Look at the top 2 cards. Oh, let me get that focus on. Let me get that focus on, baby. There we go. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library. That's a +1. For -1, untap up to 4 target permanents, and as -10, you get an emblem with. You may activate loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you control on any player's turn anytime you could cast an instant. Damn, pretty nasty. Stitcher Geralf, legendary creature. I definitely will go over the mythics and any rares that I feel are desirable. If I miss something, holla at your boy, because I'm paying attention. I am paying attention to what you guys say. Also, that Walmart MTG Cube giveaway is still going on. Find my videos. Find the playlist for Walmart MTG Cubes. Go in there. There's a giveaway. It's going to end on, I want to say it's the 30th, the 29th or 30th of, what fucking month are we in? April. Okay, January, February, March, April, May. Yes, April. Okay. All right. Had to do some basic preschool shit there. So anyway, legendary creature. Each player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Exile up to 2 target cards put into graveyards this way. Put an XX blue zombie creature token onto the battlefield where X is the total power of the cards exiled this way. Hello, Octopussy. Wow! He just said that. No way! This is like... legendary creature Octopus. Yeah, I'm taking it back to Schism Report. If you know what Schism Report is, by all means, let the other subs know. Actually, this video is going to sum it up. We're going old school on that ass. Whenever Lorthos, the Tide Maker, attacks, you may pay 8. If you do, tap up to 8 target permanents. Those permanents don't untap during the controller's next untap steps. Blah. It's an 8/8. Dual Kit Sirens, pretty cool. I don't even know this card. Target creature attacks target opponent this turn if able. It's got a morph ability for 1 island. Alright. Reform. When Reform dies, put a 3/3 blue fish creature token onto the battlefield with. When this creature dies, put a 6/6 blue whale creature token onto the battlefield with. When this creature dies, put a 9/9 blue creature. Holy shit, what a mouthful. Well, that's pretty cool, though. It's an 0/1. I wonder how that plays out. Pretty cool. Okay. Ixodron. As Ixodron enters the battlefield, turn all other non-token creatures face down. Ixodron's power and toughness are each equal to the number of face-down creatures on the battlefield. Storm, Surge, Kraken. Hexproof, Lieutenant, as long as you control your commander. Storm Surge Kraken gets +2/+2 and has whenever Storm Surge Kraken becomes blocked, you may draw 2 cards. Wow. We got a Frost Titan. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. Whenever Frost Titan becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays deuce. And I'm not talking about taking a shit. Like, you gotta pay 2 colorless, guys. Alright? So I don't think I was talking about pooping. Whenever Frost Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, tap target permanent. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Incredible. Sphinx of Jwar Isle. War Isle? Jwar. Anyway. Flying Shroud. You may look at the top card of your library. It's a 5/5. Sphinx, damn you to hell! Sphinx of Magasi, flying for 3. Draw a card, then put a +1/+1 counter on Sphinx of Magasi. Phyrexian Ingester. Imprint. When Phyrexian Ingester enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-token creature. Phyrexian Ingester gets +X/+Y, where X is the exiled creature card's power and Y is its toughness. Well, shit. Another Sphinx. This one's not even worth reading. Hover Guard Sweepers. It's a drone. Flying. When Hover Guard Sweepers enters the battlefield, you may return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hands. Breaching Leviathan. I love Leviathans. Ever since back in the day when I was collecting. Speaking of which, there's going to be a video. There is going to be a video coming up. I'd say 2 to 3 weeks tops. I'm actually going to be in a collaboration with someone else. And this video is going to go viral. I'm not kidding you. This video is going to go viral. I'm not talking to the Magic the Gathering community. I'm talking, it's going to go viral. Look it up if you don't already know. Moving forward, when Breaching Leviathan enters the battlefield, that's all I'm going to tell you. If you cast it from your hand, tap all non-blue creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. It's a 9/9. Deep Sea Kraken. Cracking that ass. Ba-boo! Creature Kraken. Deep Sea Kraken can't be blocked. Suspend 9. Holy shit. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if Deep Sea Kraken is suspended, remove a time counter from it. You know how many times I got suspended from school? Oh, man. I don't even want to get into the reasons why. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you one. I got suspended once because I pulled my pants down in the middle of class. It was during science. This is not a joke. I pulled my pants down in the middle of class. The teacher didn't like that. He said I was a distraction. Whatever, dude. That seriously happened, by the way. Enchant creature. When infinite reflection enters the battlefield, attached to a creature, each other non-creature you control becomes a copy of that creature. Non-token creatures you control on the battlefield is a copy of enchanted creature. Well of ideas. I got a fucking ton. I own the well because I'm seriously going to be like shoving material out left and right. It's going to be insane. At the beginning of each other player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. At the beginning of your draw step... Hold on. There's a child at the door. He's not going to go away. Hold on. Yes, my kids have friends. Rocky, be quiet. Caleb's not recording it again. You gotta go. Thank you. Oh, shut the gate. Hey, Rocky. Hey, shut the gate really quick. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. I'll tell him you were here. He's not here right now. Rocky, come on. Come on, inside. Rocky, come on. Come on. People are like, what the hell's going on? Calm down, Rocky. Calm down. Oh, and my family's here right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, this video is going to be all effed up. Well, guys, this is life. This is what happens, I guess. All right, moving forward. Holy shit. Well of Ideas. Let's get that up on the focus. When Well of Ideas enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards. Okay, yeah, that was silly, I know. That was really silly. All right, I'm sorry. At the beginning of each other player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. At the beginning of your draw step, draw 2 additional cards. Cyclonic Rift, you can't go wrong with that. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. It has an overload ability, 6 and an island. We all know what that does. I love this card. Cackling Counterpart. Put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of target creature you control. Domineering Will. Target player gains control of up to 3 target non-attacking creatures until end of turn. Untap those creatures. They block this turn if able. Intellectual Offering. Choose an opponent. You and that player each draw 3 cards. Choose an opponent. Untap all non-land permanents you control and all non-land permanents that player controls. Stroke of Genius, you son of a bitch! You made an appearance. I didn't even know this was in here. Again, everyone knows me. I love Saga. Urza's Saga. That was my shit. Which has something to do with the video that's coming in a few weeks. Target player draws X cards. Right of Replication. It's got a kicker of 5. Put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of target creature. If Right of Replication was kicked, put 5 of those tokens onto the battlefield. Speaking of kicked, you know, let me explain something really fast, all right? I had somebody comment on a video not too long ago, and they didn't make me very happy. They were kind of complaining, like, wow, so you do giveaways, but what you do is you go ahead and you open the packs. You don't just you don't send your subscribers the packs they won. Man, that's stupid. What a ripoff. Yeah, that's dumb, man. You're cheap. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you know what? You know what I think of that guy? You know what I'm gonna do to you, Hogan? I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Let's pretend this pack of Dragons of Tarkir is that guy's face. Let's just pretend. It's a hypothetical, everyone. You like hypotheticals, don't you? Well, I certainly do. So let's pretend it's a hypothetical. Hypothetically, that's all he said. He said, I don't like your giveaways. I don't like that you're nice to your subscribers and give away free shit every fucking week. So let's hypothetically pretend that this right here is his face. The person who made that comment. And let's pretend this hammer right here, yes, it's nice and dirty and it's seen a lot of work. Let's pretend this hammer right here is my fist. Yes, it's not a kick, but it's definitely going to be a punch. And this is how I feel about that person. Son of a bitch. I hate you. 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 Die! You made me ruin my mat. Do you realize what you've done? This is not fun. This is no longer fun anymore. This is serious. Shit just got real. Shit just got real fucking real. That's right. Oh, hi, honey. Welcome home.
Hi, love.
Oh, wonderful. You came at a perfect time. I was just explaining to people how I Wasn't too fond of what somebody said. Anyway, moving forward. Yeah, sometimes I get a little crumb in my bum, guys. Let's see what we had inside this pack. I definitely got the shit kicked out of them. Let's see. Ooh, we are getting to some damage here. Oh, it's hard to move the card. Oh my god. Oh, what a... Oh, baby, you got fucked up. So, we got a morph card. We have an Arashin Sovereign. Creature Dragon. Well, I'm sorry, Arashin, but you're fucking out of here, baby. Woo! Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Back to the Commander deck. Did you guys miss that? Did you miss the Commander deck? Well, let's get right back to it. Aether Gale. Return 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hand. Let me go ahead and get that focus on. There you go. Distorting Wake. Return X target non-land permanents to their owner's hands. Steel Hellkite. Oh, I love my dragons. Boo! Flying. For 2, Steel Hellkite gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Tap X. Destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X, whose controller was dealt combat damage by Steel Hellkite this turn. Activate this ability only once each turn. Sapphire Medallion. Blue spells you cast cost 1 less. Crown of Doom. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. You know, I was going to beat that guy over the head with a banana, but I didn't feel it would do him justice. For 2, target player other than Crown of Doom's its owner gains control of it. Activate this ability only during your turn. It's wonderful. Nevinyrral's Disc. Nevinyrral's Disc enters the battlefield tapped. For 1 colorless, tap it. Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Kaboosh! Coral et al. Not going to go over all these lands here because I believe most of them are covered in other videos. But I'd really like to know what you guys think of this video. Were you entertained? How entertained were you? Were you extremely entertained? Mildly entertained? Through the mother and roof entertained? If you'd like to see more of this kind of content, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of that guy. Your opinions matter. They really do. They really do. Here, I'm just trying to save a few pennies. I broke it down. If I were to ship the packs, it's going to cost me $2.50 every time I ship a pack to a winner. If I do it my way, I open the cards on the channel, it provides good content, and it's only 41 cents to go ahead and ship that. U.S. residents only. Add about 30 cents for every non-U.S. resident. So let me know what you guys think of that, because that definitely kind of grinded my gears. And sometimes it's okay for your gears to be grinded. It makes for fun material. I really enjoyed sharing that bit with you, and a little bit of my flaring emotions. Yeah, they flare just as bad as a hemorrhoid on a cold winter's day, when you're sitting on the concrete for a little too long, and what do you know? A little something begins to flare. Well, that's kind of what happened here. Was it worth it? I think so. Brine Elemental. Fool's Demise. Pongify. Are you wondering why I didn't have a pun for this? I bet you are. Pongify. Into the Royal. Turn to Frog. Exclude. Counter target spell. Counter target creature spell. Draw a card. Okay. Dismiss. Call to mind. Compulsive Research. Excellent. Concentrate. Just like I concentrated that hammer on his face. Rush of Knowledge. Artisan of Kozilek. Ever-flowing Chalice. That reminds me of like diarrhea or something, you know? They just keep on flowing. It's fucking ever-flowing shits when you eat like a bad burger or something. You ever eat a bad burger and just have the ever-flowing chalice of shits? Tormod's Crypt. Soul Ring. I love Soul Ring. I think everyone does. It's a great card. Mind Stone. Sky Diamond. We sky high. Sky high. Swift Foot Boots. Commander Sphere. Unstable Joey Moss. Oh, that's me. Worn Power Stone. Assault Suit. Thron Dynamo. Earn Golem's Eye. And a bent card in the end because that's how I roll. If you guys stick around for the next video, oh my goodness, we have 2 packs to open. Hot dog. That's a banana. So that's going to be a lot of fun. With 2 more packs to open. Let's do that right now. What was I even going to say? If you stick around. Oh, yeah, if you stick around. I bought a Target box cube thing. Bobber. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. $30. I probably took it right up the pooper. But I might pull something good. I know a lot of Target employees. This is a fact, guaranteed. I heard and I saw videos. You can see inside of these Target cubes. And you can see that inside of these Target cubes are commander decks. Well, clearly there are no commander decks here. But I purchased this because of this right here. That forest right there. Is it a complete land pack? If so, I'm going to wipe my ass with my $30. Seriously. Like, it's going to go right down the toilet. It's going to be flush. No one's going to think about it again. But I might make out. Who knows? But this kind of looks like it's going to be a bust. Anyway, I want you guys to stick around. It's going to be about a week's time. There's other content that's got to come up. Also, I had one of my patrons send me a gift. It was the first gift I ever received from anyone regarding Magic the Gathering. And I'm excited. I am really excited. I'll mention his name in more details and what he sent me. I'm going to do an opening just for him, and I can't wait because I already know what's in it. But you guys don't, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys definitely tune into that one. Let's see what's inside these 2 packs. Let me get that focus zone. There we go. Touch of the Void. Sheer Drop. Transgress the Mind. Coastal Discovery. Blatant Fun. And Lumbering Falls. Not too bad. Oh, look, a plant. Nissa, you can use that. That's a wonderful thing. And now we're on to Journey into Nyx. I used to call this an NYX. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe because like Nyx is all capitalized. So is Journey. Would I call it Journey? I don't know. Journey? I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Quarry Colossus. What do we got? Disciple of Deceit, Brain Maggot, and Dictate of Erebos. It's not too shabby. Flash. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Minotaur token. That's a nice looking Minotaur token. Sweet. Alright. Well. Alright, guys. I'm sure it's been another pleasant experience for you. It's time to wind down and everyone should settle into bed. Yeah, the sun might still be out, but I think we're all a little exhausted after seeing me just tear through someone's butthole. Alright, that being said, I love every single one of you. And as always, peace, love, and anal.